What it do and what the business is. Welcome to the Floss Most Show. I'm your host with the most, West Coast. Here's my part 2 about Young Noble and his GoFundMe page and the music industry and how everybody's getting beat at this record company game. You got to realize the record companies have the best accountings money can buy. So they know how to swindle money out of an artist. You know, it's a cold thing that you're on a song called Hail Mary with Tupac, one of Tupac's biggest songs, and you have to have a GoFundMe page. You never know if that may be one of the reasons why Young Noble did commit suicide. You know, to have the fame first before you get the money, it's a cold thing. It is a cold thing because people look at you like, okay, you may encounter a person who has a regular job. You understand, that's making more money than you are. But at the same time, you're being heard all across the globe, all across the nation and in the world. While you're sitting here right now as we speak, I'm sure somebody's playing somebody's song. You feel me? That haven't been out in a long time. It's just a terrible thing how these record companies get over on you. You know, the government has a lot to do with it. Suge Knight in jail, Tupac dead. Who's paying out people for Death Row's catalog? Who's paying people? Is that it just because Death Row is being sold? Is Snoop taking over the fact of Death Row's hits and all of that? Or is this a new Death Row? If it's the new Death Row, then he's worried about the new shit, then that's something different. But what about the people who's all on these songs that risk their lives and travel all across the globe and performed everywhere on these songs, and you just get your show money? What about your residuals? You understand? These companies need to be sued. These companies need to be sued. These CEOs, the Jimmy Iovine's, a lot of these people who's running record companies are getting over on these artists. A lot of the times I start to think like, are these companies the ones who are killing these artists? Because you're worth more dead than you are alive. All of a sudden you just get shot out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Your demise. You never know who has enough money to shake anybody up, to make anybody go do anything. It's record companies. They got all the millions. They got all the money. They got the access to money right now. The banks ain't gonna tell them nothing. No no's or no nothing. Whatever, how much they want, they're gonna go get. So who's to say that these companies are not the ones that's putting these artists in danger? Keeping it 100. West Nia, hit that like and that.